Well, that was the wreck. Interesting. Gorgeous game.
For the first time in as long as any of us can remember, we are finally able to shed some light on the history of our planet, and conceivably, our origins as a people. What we have found here is nothing short of miraculous. An ancient starship lost to the desert for 1,000 years. The structural damage it sustained, the compression patterns, the debris footprint, all of it is consistent with atmospheric penetration followed by ground impact.
Alright, so it crashed.
But why did it crash here? What happened? Many questions remain unanswered. We know that the satellite data we collected identified hundreds of similar sites scattered throughout the Great Banded Desert. Each one of these could be a wreck just like the Clash. It is safe to assume the Galcian have been exploiting these resources for years. Now it's our turn. Composed of exotic materials and compounds not native to our planet, each represents a potential treasure trove of untapped resources and alien technology we can leverage in our fight against the Galcian, and which may well hold the key to our survival on Kharak.
All crews, prepare to shipbreak.
Oh, cool. Gonna break a ship. Originally this game was not a Homeworld game.
Intel. Detailed scans have identified one section of the Clash with energy readings far exceeding normal parameters. I'll begin salvaging there first. Once I've confirmed my shipbreaking plan works, we'll move out into the valley below and expand operations.
Copy that, Rachel. Deploying security teams to defend the inner perimeter.
Well, let's save
Approaching the wreck
immediately.
Copy that, Rachel. Proceed with shipbreaking operations.
We will need to use several demolition charges. I'll need to place the charges on the wreck and detonate them once I'm clear of the blast zone.
Understood.
Let's immediately save. So, bit of history. This game was originally not a Homeworld game. It was an homage to Homeworld. And the whole premise was, desert planet, ships kept crashing, you had to break the ships, and that's how you got resources and tech and that sort of thing. And that was their only plan. And then what happened, unfortunately, is the original makers of Homeworld were bankrupt. They had to sell the IP. So these Blackbird Interactive people bought the IP and just said, well, screw it. We were basing it off Homeworld anyways. Let's just make a Homeworld game. And I think they did a great job. So
Rachel here?
Demolition. Gotta plant 4 of them, right? So one
Runner
there.
copies.
And
Runner copies.
there.
Reading you command.
Right? Yeah, I would do 1 at each of the cardinal points. And
Runner
there.
copies. Charges placed and enabled. Spool up.
All right.
Alright.
Pull back to a safe distance and initiate detonation.
The charges can be detonated individually or as a group. Rachel here.
Alright, charge. Oh, do I have to click it? How do I... Oh! Ah, so you gotta select the charges
We have eyes.
and then hit X. Got it.
There it goes.
I would actually play an entire game like this, where you just, even in space, where you just bust ships open.
Nice work.
We need to collect that
What's
artifact
this?
and return it back to the Kapisi to research it.
Send orders. CU's identified.
Artifact recovered.
Proceed to site.
Authentication
Salvage order
confirmed.
ready.
Go ahead and spread these guys.
Construction units identified. RU's identified. Advance and evaluate.
Out a little. Let's zero.
Carrier copies.
Let's get
Location
the
marked.
Kapisi in here.
Send your message.
Did we lose a ton of units, or is it just me?
The artifact we
Oh,
recovered
wow.
has been installed successfully. The Kapisi is already registering a massive increase in available power.
Cruiser ready. Kapisi power levels are surging.
Okay.
Nice find, Rachel.
Attention
Interesting.
fleet. The artifact manifest is now available to review the latest science analysis and data. We must push out into the valley and salvage the remaining wreck sites before we run out of time.
Understood.
5.
Weapon range systems currently active.
Air and weapon.
Carrier warning. Heat level.
Be aware. Scattered Gaussian contacts detected near wreck locations in the valley. Ensure salvage teams are well
Defended. Well, at least we got resources again.
Understood. Salvage teams form up and await orders.
So let's. So we got the.
I've updated the salvagers with the demolition charge schematic. They'll require CUs to produce new charges.
Alright.
Understood.
Now we're salvaging wrecks. Let's go ahead and pause and save again. Game. So we got the amplifier and a superconductor.
Intel,
Ooh.
be advised. Hacking Gaussian units is now available.
Ooh.
By accessing their shared network, I can commandeer their vehicles. Exhausted.
Kapisi.
If you can get them aboard the Kapisi,
Useful.
our engineers can reconfigure their control systems. Once that's done,
Nothing
we can
there.
allocate them to our fleet.
Sounds like a plan.
We're gonna grab the
Commandeer
anti-air.
one of their units to confirm the system is operational.
What do you need?
Because.
Kapisi
Do we build 2 more?
Salvage ready.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Where?
Got something on the horizon.
Pause.
Waiting for
Yeah,
eyes
you
on
go here
authentication.
first.
Make ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in. Support cruisers have been outfitted with anti-air defensive
We're in the fight.
systems.
Nice. That
Ready. Reading. Coordinates confirmed.
will be useful.
Go for armor. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Reading for orders. Reporting. Going mobile. Salvager has been engaged. Maintenance protocols in effect. Move out. Ready for orders. Alert. Salvager
Whoa.
destroyed.
Hello.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. Kapisi moving out.
Excuse me.
Strike craft destroyed.
One of our salvage teams is approaching a wreck in the valley. Updates to follow.
Strike systems
Alright.
online. Ready to burn.
Reporting.
Wasn't expecting attacks. So I guess I should have. So let's go ahead and
Rally point set. Move to location.
do that.
Salvager copies. Place hull charges.
Hostile armor eliminated. Attention. New sector designated. Move out. Attention. Ready for command. Copy. Coordinates set.
Your
Salvage team is approaching another wreck site.
base
Keep your
runner.
eyes open for Gaussian strike teams.
Operational. CUs exhausted. Strike fighter approach vector dialed
Hostile railguns have
They
opened up.
don't
Course
last long.
Salvager ready.
I don't know. Can you shift?
Prime charges. We read
You
you.
can. One at each corner.
Place hull
in.
charges.
Railgun operational.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Cruiser ready. Hostile strike craft down. Armor, go ahead. Reading. Target on the board. Send message. Op ready. All out.
Let's, go ahead and trigger our railgun rate of fire.
Send message.
And deploy a turret.
Deploy a turret on that location. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Railgun enhancements online.
Base runner online.
Clear.
Time's a wasting.
Alright, let's
Enemy
this.
airstrike.
Whoa!
Advance to mark CUs.
That is a lot of resources.
CU field depleted.
Right.
Salvager ready.
Uh-oh.
This is the captain.
Gaussian air units are probing our position.
Anti-air turrets now available for construction.
King hostiles.
Anti-air turret templates loaded into the base runners.
We're moving.
The main assault force will arrive soon.
Deploy a turret on that location.
Salvager
We've
copy.
detected something. Can you confirm visual?
Displace to that CU field.
Right.
We read you.
Hostile light
Don't
attack
think he
vehicle
can go
detected.
downstairs.
Hostile armor
Maybe
incoming.
he can.
We're ready for orders.
We've shredded this.
Mobilizing.
Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Can he come downstairs?
New heading set.
No.
Ready.
Alright, fair enough.
Cruiser ready. Green line confirmed. Turret is under fire. Air crew to station. Strike craft destroyed. Anti-air turret under fire. Repair protocols active. Send message. Alert. A turret post just went down. Repair crew to station.
Salvager copies.
Alright. Oh, right! I need to hack a vehicle. Where is she?
CU field expended.
Go for armor. We've got a salvager under fire.
Rachel,
She's
move
on the
down.
other side.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Oh,
We're ready for orders.
bollocks.
This
8.
is Rachel, go ahead. Packing unit. Runner copies.
Enemy railgun firing on friendlies. Reading. Railgun reading you. Get us underway.
I clicked 9.
Salvager ready.
No, bunch of them blew up, so let's go ahead and build a couple more.
Make ready. Alert. Salvager lost.
Let's actually split up.
Salvager copies.
Run, little man, run!
Acknowledged.
Yep, she's actually fine. We're okay.
Salvager.
Hell, leave him
online.
alone!
Support ready.
He's dead.
Alert. Salvager destroyed.
Ready.
Alert. Rachel is in contact.
We're ready for orders.
One here.
It works. I've assumed control of the Gaussian vehicle. Sending it to the Kapisi now.
Ooh,
Vehicle marked on approach. Visual unconfirmed. This is the captain.
that.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Is a long cooldown.
Opened up.
Reposition.
Salvager has been engaged. Hostile interceptor destroyed. Alert. Rachel is at 75% hull integrity. Moving. Ready for command. Hostile designated.
Receiving.
You know what?
Ready.
Since
Set.
we've got some
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike
resources to
systems online.
spare,
It's amazing. This technology survived all these years
there,
exposed to the open
that
desert.
should be fine.
Taking hostile fire.
I wish I had a fully equipped lab to study this material in more detail.
Salvager copies.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Reporting. Maintenance protocols in effect. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Runner copies. Runner copies. Target locked in. Reading you, command. Confirm fire copy.
We read you.
Make ready.
Strike fighter
Kill
approach
him.
vector dialed in.
Attack vector. Unidentified contact. Designate as hostile.
We've
We've got a salvager under fire.
Intel, we found an artifact at this location. Looks promising.
Standing by.
Great work. Continue salvaging.
We're ready for orders.
Deploying at next wreck site. Expecting Gaussian reinforcements.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Salvager ready.
Hostile strike craft down. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Hee.
Go ahead. We're up and running. Hostile interceptor down.
Alright, so we got the tech.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Enemy
Where?
contacts on the board.
We're ready for
Doing
orders.
fine. We need 3 there.
Identified RU site on scanner. Conducting sweep.
Go
Attention.
ahead.
Proceed to rally point. Secure location marked.
1, 2, 3.
We read you. We read you. We read you. Salvager up. Time's a-wasting.
Reading.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in. Salvager online.
Line confirmed. Sensors post is under fire. Receiving. Readjust target. Strike craft destroyed.
What level?
Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Salvage teams. Sensor activity is increasing.
Lieutenant.
Expect the main Gaussian force to arrive soon.
Fact recovered.
We're going as fast as we
Okay,
can.
that wasn't...
Understood. Keep your eyes open and be ready to pull back to the Kapisi.
Engaged. Armored vehicle taking effective fire.
On the move.
We got a railgun under fire.
No! He's so high!
Locking on ground.
Ah!
Be advised. Group 3 lost. Repeat. Group 3 lost. Aim for 20. Alert. Salvager lost. Hit him with a heavy burst. I've got the target locked. Updating tracker. Hostile strike craft down. Ready.
Oh, did we get it? Ranged weapon upgrade. Nice! I will take it.
Salvager copies.
Attention.
I think... like that? Now these
RU
guys
site exhausted.
are almost done. They can switch to another point. That's okay.
Salvager ready. Copy.
Railgun online.
Coordinates
Alert.
acquired.
Kapisi is in contact.
Why what?
Strike craft destroyed. Attention.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Engage. Go ahead.
Alright, you guys
Railgun operational.
can head here.
Long range travel. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Base runner
Yep,
here.
that's out. So you guys
CU field depleted.
can head this way.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Hostile on sensors.
Salvager up.
Authentication
Time
pending.
wasting.
2,
Place home
3,
charges. Salvager copies.
4.
RU deposit depleted.
Updated. Cruiser ready. Make ready. We've got a
Strike
salvager
fighter
under fire.
coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on.
Reporting.
Runner. New coordinates verified.
Alert. Salvager.
Oh right, I've got. Well, I don't know how mine work.
Hostile interceptor destroyed. One of our turrets is taking fire.
Contacts are being tracked.
Go ahead. Hostile strike craft down.
Op ready.
Let's keep
Op ready.
the
Underway.
assault
Go for
vehicle
range.
and the
Unidentified
railgun
hostile enemy.
back. You
Authentic.
guys
Lock us down for long range travel.
Board
can
3,
head
reposition.
here.
I wonder if anyone survived this impact.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Go ahead. Reading.
Salvager copies.
Woo!
Place to that CU field.
Rachel is taking fire. Respond. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Alert. Support craft has been engaged.
Go for orders. All out.
Oh. What can we upgrade? Tart damage. Hull. Let's grab the hull now.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Target locked.
Strike craft destroyed.
Below this.
Found an
Ooh, new artifact. What do we get?
Looks promising. Orders. Great work. Continue salvaging.
We read you.
Be advised, all wreck sections at this site have been processed successfully.
Field.
Armor.
That didn't take long. Galcian forces are responding to our salvage operations.
Ah,
Galcian strike group confirmed on sensors.
where?
Redirect defensive forces to our salvage crew's position.
Strike fighter coordinates.
We're being hailed by the Galcian carrier.
Course set.
Fight me.
Stand by to receive.
Reading. Enemy.
What do you want?
Suggest carrier Kapisi.
Kagan.
There can be no hiding from the Galcian in the Great Desert. We are the desert. As before, you have violated this holy site. Only now you have chosen to destroy it, pillaging its sacred artifacts to serve your profane ambitions.
You've obviously been doing the same thing, bitch.
No further. Prepare to face the wrath of Sejuk.
Oh, alright, well, priority to the production carriers. Cruisers.
For your soul.
Don't think we can steal a cruiser.
Confirm visual. Make ready.
See you deposit fighter.
The Galcian commander Kagan has cornered us.
Strike system. Enemy on.
We are heavily outnumbered.
EO.
They will mount their assault from all sides. We must stand our ground. All personnel, man your battle stations.
Enemy armor disabled.
Salvage your copies. Salvage are up. Time's a wasting.
Artifact picking up sensor contacts all around us.
What do we get?
We must pull back to the Kapisi.
Hostile in.
Confirmed. Get back to the Kapisi immediately.
Aircraft. Aircraft?
Galcian units approaching. This is going to be close.
All available forces are to protect salvage crews and the Kapisi. All other concerns are secondary.
We can actually take a beating.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
Alert. Siege cruiser verified in the AO.
Be advised, the Galcian have deployed a new variant of their armored combat unit. It appears to have replaced its standard armament with a missile battery.
Oh no!
To function as both ground fire support and mobile AA.
Taking hostile fire. A railgun is taking effective fire.
Can we
Enemy
fall
railgun firing on
Order
friendly.
confirmed.
back? Yes.
Ready. Alert. Railgun
Oh,
lost.
we only lost
Armor vehicle
one.
taking effective fire. Go for armor. Hostile strike craft down.
Hostile locked.
Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Focus on strike fighter online. Reading.
Enemy unit.
Armored vehicle lost. Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated.
Alright.
Hack payload on target. Target designated. Get us moving. Science officer en route.
Reading.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
An RU site has been depleted.
Salvager has been engaged.
CU field depleted.
Reposition. Support ready. Move order confirmed. Going mobile.
All right. Just like we're
Combat relay. Hostile production cruiser eliminated. Contact.
I want everything collected.
They got that.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Engage target.
Operating. Alert.
We are being overrun.
No, we're
Over
not.
75% integrity. Alert. Carrier is taking fire. On our way.
Taking a few
This
hits.
is the captain. Armor. Go. Allied craft
CU
has been
field
engaged.
expended.
Provide fire support.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Go, 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 go,
Copy that.
go!
Coordinates-
Go! Ah!
Sedim reinforcements have arrived. I say again, Sedim reinforcements have arrived. All units, hold fast and maintain position.
Next to be you. Ooh, is that a bomber? That's a bomber. Nice.
Kapisi, this is Captain Mashad of the Siddim carrier Sakala.
Sakala, be advised. The enemy carrier Ashoka and her fleet have us surrounded.
Understood. We warned you and our coalition partners for years of the Galcian threat.
Yeah.
We called for a total cleansing of the desert wastelands, but now this appears beyond our reach. I suggest we finish off these Crichidim while we have the advantage.
Agreed.
The Galcian carrier has an escort of multiple cruisers. Recommend immediate advance on the Galcian position.
Yeah.
That's
That's
Kapisi, say again. Request targeting the siege cruiser positions.
Ready. Copy, Sakala.
Nope.
Reporting.
All units,
Jet.
move on those siege cruisers now.
Focus the repair on primary systems.
Support ready. Set new heading. Kapisi copy.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Right.
Send message.
Oh, and we're all set here as well, so we can fall back
Base runner is en route.
here.
Ready for command. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Hostile armor incoming. Go for orders. Confirmed. Enemy siege cruiser destroyed. Alert.
Kapisi, we are taking heavy fire. Request your forces target the Galcian siege cruisers near our location.
Yeah, we did it.
Interceptor taking fire.
The enemy is withdrawing.
Runner, go ahead. Move order confirmed.
Pain in my butt. And I like how you don't have to bring the artifact all the way back to the carrier. You're just going to bring it back to a repair cruiser. Very nice. Is it running? Oh, I think he's retreating.
All units, assume convoy formation and stand by to pursue.
Yeah, he's retreating. Nice! We won!
Personal log, Operations Officer Clea Soban, Expedition Carrier Kapisi. How many days have we been out here? Feels like weeks already. We've re-established communication with the North. Reports from Tyr are encouraging. Pockets of resistance have sprung up and are holding Galcian forces at bay. But for how long? Here, crew morale remains high despite the constant engagement with Galcian forces. I can't say enough about the men and women who've signed on, risking their lives for this expedition. Our goal feels almost impossible at times, but there is hope, and a will to succeed against all odds. For now, that will have to do.
Nice. Hey, we did it! Kalash wreck was off-world in origin. Repeat, Kalash site is not of Kharak. Sakala has finally made rendezvous as Galician carrier Ashoka descended in pursuit. So now we're chasing him down. Very cool.